So you probably spent, well, the weekend maybe pulling out the Christmas decorations. Maybe some of you got your tree. I know Mel was mentioning she and Tar got their tree. And now you want to transform your house into winter wonderland. But if you're planning to string lights, you really need to be careful because holiday lights cause about 900 fires every year. And you never think it's going to happen to you, and then it does. And what a terrible way to bring in the holidays with a fire at your home. Joining me now with how to be safe with your lights is Samantha Tully with Home Depot. Good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
This must be a really busy time for you guys. I can only imagine.
It is, yes.
Now, you brought in some suggestions for lights because, and let's talk about those first.
Sure.
Because, like, probably, I know I'm not alone, we have the same lights that we have used year after year after year that we just keep in a big old tub and we bring them out. But you have to be really careful.
Absolutely.
Doing that because there could be some areas that are broken and could cause fire.
One of the most important parts that we recommend when you're bringing out your lights is that you want them to be really flexible. You want them to be like a new strand of lights where you can be able to move them. If you've brought them out and they're hard and you're kind of having to uncrunch them from the tub or wherever you stored them, it's probably time to throw those guys away. They're a little bit too old. Another thing, too, is that we have a lot of LED lights out now. So while we do carry the incandescent bulbs and the replacement bulbs to replace any old lights that you have, the LED lights use a lot less energy, and they don't get as hot. So they're a little bit safer up against things using the LEDs.
And they last longer, don't they, then? Because they are LED?
Mm-hmm. And they can save you a little bit of money, too. So that goes a long way, especially around the holidays.
Yeah, without a doubt. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about those, actually, because you've got these rolls here, and this is nice. So you buy it with the roll?
Yes, and the great thing about the roll is that you can save it, wrap it right up, and then you have it. They're not going to get all tangled. You don't have to fight with it the next year when you unwind them.
How important, too, is it, because we have indoor and outdoor lights. Obviously, we love to decorate outside, the kids do.
Absolutely.
Is that something that people forget? They just buy lights and think that they're, you know?
Sure. Well, the great thing is that on all of the different lights, it's going to be able to tell you right on the front there, indoor, outdoor lights. So I don't know if we can kind of see that there. That's going to say indoor, outdoor light. Another thing, too, to consider is it's going to tell you how many sets you can connect. So for this particular one, it says you can connect up to 5 sets. So you don't want to try to strand too many sets together. You're going to run into the risk of using too much electricity, potentially causing a shock or a fire or something like that.
You know, I never think about this because we did buy ours so long ago, and you don't ever have the box, right? Because you can't ever fit them back in the box, it seems. Now, you've got the bulbs also, which can be changed.
Correct.
And then these here. What about some timers? And that can certainly help, too. I always unplug my lights at night because I'm afraid if there's something that happens, I won't know.
Right. You want to be able to unplug them at night, or if you're not going to be able to unplug them at night, you can have them set on a timer so that if you're running late at work or maybe you're caught out shopping, doing some Christmas shopping, you'll be able to have them just automatically turn off and you don't have to worry about them running through the night.
And you have one here that has a remote.
Yes.
That makes it easy, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Almost do it from bed.
Exactly, yep.
Right.
You can keep the remote and be able to do it right from there, or set it on a timer,
Now, you have some synchro lights?
We have synchro lights. Those are going to be the different light shows. They're going to be able to go with music or different things like that. And actually in the stores now, too, we have ones that work with an app. So you can actually set them from an app and be able to control them from the app as well. So we've got new technology about the Christmas lights this year, for sure.
We do want to remind everyone, make sure that you have a fire extinguisher also in the house. You just never know what's going to happen, whether it be lights or in the kitchen or anything. It's definitely a good idea, and you sell those as well.
And check those, make sure that they're not expired, too. A lot of people don't realize that fire extinguishers can expire. So especially going into the holiday season, you want to just go through and check the tags on them and make sure that they're safe.
Very good point. Thank you very much, Samantha.
Yes.
Great advice.
Thanks for having me.
And remember, you can find all of these safety features at Home Depot. Just check out their website to find your nearest location.